Hello everybody, welcome back to the Readiness channel. Today we're going to do a review on some freeze-dried food, and often when you think of this kind of stuff you think about pasta, spaghettis, stroganoff, chili, this kind of stuff. But today, for those of us that like a little bit of Thai food once in a while, we're going to review the Mountain House yellow curry. It's a beautiful day out today, so I thought it'd be fun to come outside and do this video, work out of our well-prepped day pack here. Something I'm going to do a complete video on in a later date. This type of food is the kind of thing you're going to be eating either camping or hunting, hiking, that kind of thing, or in an emergency situation. So it's good to get outside and practice. We talk about plan, prepare, and practice all the time on the channel. It's good to get out and just see what you need and how your equipment works, what maybe you need to add to it or possibly even subtract from it. So let's get this cooked up. My travel pot here, when you're cooking these kind of foods, it'll tell you on the back how much water you need to add. This one's talking about 1.5 cups. As you probably saw in my last video about freeze-dried food, I typically add a little less than that. But rather than try to carry around a measuring cup in my pack, it may be a little hard to see on the video here, but I've scribed 2 lines into my pot, one at 1 cup and this one at 2 cups, and it'll be easy to determine roughly 1.5 cups in between those 2 lines. This prevents me from having to think about one more piece of equipment or a tool that needs to go in my pack that's not necessary. Okay, the packet calls for 1.5 cups of food, and I'm going to add just a little bit less than that. A little bit of a wind out here today, but I think the rocket stove can handle it. Okay, we'll let this water get boiled up, and we'll come back and add the food when it's ready. Okay, let's get this opened up here. Always take out the old oxygen absorber. And this is what it looks like inside. You can see a lot of powdery mix. There's pieces of chicken and vegetables, peas and things in there. Obviously the curry powder, which is what gives it its flavor and makes it curry. I can see quite a bit of that in there. And then we have white rice. So let's get this cooked up. Okay, our water is boiled. Now we're going to add it into our envelope here. Give a little stir. Okay, let's seal it up. For the Mountain House instructions, they say to give it about 9 minutes total. We can stir it this way, as we talked about before, and just don't want to get hot water spilled out on your hands there. Okay, let's get this opened up and taste it. Consistency looks good. Looks like any yellow curry that I've had at a good restaurant. Let's give it a taste. I'll tell you what, I maybe am not an expert at yellow curry, but the times that I've had it in a Thai restaurant in my area, and I've had it in some Indian restaurants as well, this tastes as good as anything that I've had. This is really an excellent entree. It has that typical Thai curry flavor with the kind of the coconut and the turmeric spice and the curry paste, that kind of flavor. There's chunks of chicken in here, peas, and some other vegetables. And I would describe it as maybe medium or a little bit less as far as heat goes. I do believe there's some type of Thai chili or some type of a pepper in here that gives it a little bit of kick. Certainly not bad, and actually about exactly where I prefer it. I'm a little surprised, honestly. I wasn't expecting much out of this. I didn't think a dish like yellow curry and a freeze-dried food packet could be very good at all, but I'll tell you what, that tastes as good as my regular Thai place that I like to eat at. Mountain House yellow curry. I don't think you'll be disappointed in this one. For those of you that might be interested in the nutritional breakdown and ingredient list on this product, I've included this photo here. You can pause it at any time and you'll have more time to read it. Additionally, this product is gluten-free, which is handy for people that have celiacs or other food sensitivities. Thanks for watching today's video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the content and the information that we provided today. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. We're going to have a lot more information about readiness and preparedness coming your way. As always, get ready so that you and your family can succeed and thrive.